All right, Counterpunch Boxing. We're back with another one. How you guys doing out there? Look, I just did a quick video. Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman coming up early 2017. March 5th is kind of the roundabout date I have. But look, I'm gonna give you guys a top 5 reasons why I know Keith Thurman is going to beat Danny Garcia. The cherry himself, Danny Gift Garcia. Here we go. Number 1, and I'm going to run through them quick. We're going to try to keep it in like 3-4 minutes, okay? Maybe 5. You know how I am. All right, number 1. All right, look. Garcia, man, he is flat-footed, slow. He's a one-dimensional fighter. Maybe, we could call him two-dimensional, but we're going to keep it at, maybe a one-dimensional fighter. He's your typical jab, jab, right, hook, your fundamentals. I mean, the guy is a fundamental fighter with power. That honestly, he's just been given a lot of great opportunities. Now, he does have what it takes to be great. But with that resume, with Robert Guerrero, Paulie Malignaggi, Lamont Peterson, Rod Saka, Mauricio Herrera, Matisse, Zab Judah, Eric Morales, Amir Khan, Eric Morales, Kender Holt. I mean, you look at that resume, it sounds great. Yeah, it was great back in 1990 or 2005 when these guys were 30 years old. But when you're fighting a 40-year-old Zab Judah, and a big fat old Eric Morales, they don't count. The fight doesn't count. Okay, so I'm tired of people. Oh, well, he's got a good resume. Look at that. He's got Eric Morales, Zab Judah. Yeah, man, they came in the fucking in the arena in a wheelchair, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, they're like senior citizens. I mean, in boxing age, they are like senior citizens, like Danny Garcia, and they're beating up on old people. Okay. Rod Saka, 135 lightweight, pulled up to welterweight. The sanctioning bodies changed his ranking from 78 to 15 to justify the fight. Horrible fight. He actually, the belt was taken away from him because he wouldn't fight his mandatory, Victor Postal. And then he gave us Paulie Malignaggi. I mean, come on, Paulie Malignaggi instead of Victor Postal, okay? Then we get Lamont Peterson, which Peterson got completely robbed. Okay, Herrera robbed. And then we have old-ass Guerrero. Okay, I mean, you got Guerrero, Judah, Eric Morales. I mean, they're all in like the boxing old folks home, right? I mean, he's like boxing senior citizens, this guy's beaten up on. So I don't give this guy a damn bit of credit. And I hope Keith Thurman knocks his fucking ass out. I cannot stand this dude, and I hope he gets the shit beat out of him. All right, number 2. He's a lot smaller. I'm going to bring it down a notch. He's a lot smaller. Okay, he was a 140. He was a light welterweight. Moved on up to welterweight. Want to fight with the big boys, right? Which is great. Hey, applause, right? If I had a sound clip, I'd throw in a little bit of clapping right now, but I don't. Okay, but when you're going to move up to welterweight and fight a bunch of old-ass people or mismatches and cherry picks, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what division you're in. So giving him credit for moving up from light welterweight to welterweight, okay, yeah, if he took a good fight, sure, I'll give him a ton of credit. The Keith Thurman fight is the first decent fight this dude has had in like 5 years. I mean, we'll go back to Matisse. You got Matisse all the way from Kendall Holt, all the way up to Samuel Vargas. I mean, come on. The only good fight in the middle of all that was Matisse and Lamont Peterson. Okay, now, I give him credit for Matisse, okay? But Lamont Peterson beat the shit out of him. Took him to school. He did. I mean, one judge actually, that fight right there, I'm going to get into in another video. That fight right there, one of those judges was paid off. I guarantee you. I mean, it was 114. The final judge had him winning by 2 rounds. I mean, come on. All right. What do we got here? Paulie Malignaggi. I mean, look at that. I mean, just take a look at that. Okay, right there. This is going to be the look on Danny Garcia's face when he's looking over at the other corner at fucking Keith Thurman going, whoa, shit, what did I get into? What have I done? That's Paulie Malignaggi didn't hit that hard. Rod Saka didn't do that. Lamont Peterson couldn't do that. Old ass Robert Guerrero didn't show me that. That's that look right there. Look. Right there. He's going to be looking at Thurman going, what the fuck did I get myself into? Okay? Damn, I forgot what number I'm on. Number 3. All right. He's never challenged himself, and that's just basically what I just mentioned. I mean, you got Keith Thurman. He's young, 27-0. Keith Thurman is what is he, 27? Danny's 28. These are young guys in their prime. Keith Thurman. He's got Sean Porter, Luis Colazo, Robert Guerrero, which he was younger at the time. Leonard Bundu, Julio Diaz, Soto Carras. Those are all tough fights. Okay. Very tough fights for Keith Thurman. It damn sure wasn't no cherry walk in the park. It wasn't a Rod Salka. It wasn't a Polly fucking Malignaggi. I mean, give me a break. I am so tired of these people defending this dude. All right? Just stop it. Oh, what do we have here? What, did you get in a fucking wreck? Did you get attacked by a bear? No, that's how he looked after Lamont Peterson, and I wish I had I wish I had a picture of Lamont Peterson, but I don't. Okay, this is what Danny looked like after the Lamont Peterson fight that he won. I mean, how the hell are you gonna look like you got attacked by a bear, ran over by a truck, somebody put your ass on fire and put you out with a chainsaw? Okay, that's what he looks like. Looks like somebody caught him on fire and put him out with a chainsaw. Okay, how you gonna look like that and walk away with the decision? How? I mean, it's bullshit. I don't understand how these people continue to defend this guy. I mean, just cut the bullshit. I mean, come on, look at that. And after that fight, he went up to Lamont Peterson. You can go back and watch. He goes, "Hey, I know you won." I mean, he even told Lamont Peterson, "I know you won." So he's never challenged himself like Thurman has, okay? Keith Thurman, he's been, and my number 4 is Thurman he's been through tougher fights. I mean, as a boxer, and I am a boxer, when you have a tough fight, it really does develop who you are as a fighter. It does. When you're in there with a bunch of cupcakes, with a bunch of cab drivers, man, I mean, you might as well get back in the gym and put some headgear on and do some, light sparring, because it doesn't do you a bit of good. Now, I know Garcia had a baby. He needed a couple of paychecks, probably. Diapers cost a lot of damn money. I know that. Okay. I'm not going to fault him. Every fight cannot be a war. Okay. Every fight cannot be a war, but this cherry picking bullshit. I mean, they got an ice cream named after this dude. I mean, the Danny Cherry Garcia. The Garcia. It's crazy, man. And here's the thing. After you watch the video, go Google the word Danny Garcia or the name Danny Garcia, and then hit images, and nothing but cherries come up. I'm not making this shit up, people. Okay. All right, number 5. Number 5. The boxing gods have spoken. This fight right here is going to be a come to Jesus fight. I'm telling you, it's going to be a come to Jesus fight. The boxing gods have spoken. Keith Thurman is going to rain down the fury of the boxing gods, and Danny Garcia will fall. I'm telling you right now. I mean, I believe in karma. I believe in a lot of things I'm not going to get into right now, but, boxing, there's a lot of spirit behind it. There's a lot of, there's a lot of unknowns, and I feel like the boxing gods have collaborated and put Thurman in front of Garcia so he will fall. That's how I feel. No more cherries. No more Rod Salkas. No more gift decisions. No more corrupt judges. And not only that, I guess I could say, okay, I had 5 reasons. Let's add one more. I'm going to add one more. All right? One more reason. Why would anyone intentionally cut their hair like that? Why would anyone go to the barber and go, "Hey, yeah, look, all right, so I'm 28 years old, but can you make my hairline look like I'm about 45? Oh, yeah, what? I mean, seriously, who goes to the barbershop and intentionally gets a receding hairline? Really? I mean, it just shows you the mental state of this guy. Maybe he's not all there. I don't know. I think he's been pampered, babied, and lied to his whole life. And, you always hear me. He goes, "Oh, well, you can't blame me. I'm a fighter. I fight whoever they put in front of me." Bullshit. There is a point in your career where, yeah, you're a fighter. But, he can't just pass the buck, throw the blame on everyone else. Danny Garcia needs to step up to the plate admit what he's done wrong, and redemption is coming. The fight should be titled Redemption. Counterpunch Boxing